Stop posting about third kits in Splatoon 3! I'm tired of seeing it! Every couple of months we go down this spiral and start thinking that there's still a chance of third kits getting put in Splatoon 3. No, there isn't. I hate to puncture your precious copium tanks, but there will never be third kits in Splatoon 3. And in this video, I'm going to prove why once and for all. So reason number one, if there were going to be third kits in this game, we would have seen them by now. In Splatoon 1, we were given third kits only 4 months after each weapon got their second kit. In Splatoon 2, some weapons were getting third kits while other weapons were getting second kits. Remember K-Shot, one of Splatoon 2's first Kensa weapons? Yeah, they came out before the Ballpoint Splatling second kit, the Explosion second kit, and my wife's second kit! In Splatoon 3, it's been 6 months since the last season when weapons were added, and it's been 3 months since the Grand Festival. If third kits were going to be added, surely they could have been over the course of half a year. And remember that tweet where Nintendo explicitly stated that updates for the game were completed and we'd only get occasional patches and seasonal Splatfests? Yeah, and they've been giving us exactly what they said they were gonna give us. So, it does say regular updates, so I guess that means if they were to release, it just wouldn't be at the start of a season. No! Don't become one of those crybabies. You're a grown man! You dressed yourself today. This is a clear sign that third kits are not coming. This reminds me of when Nintendo first announced the Grand Festival, and there were some people thinking that the Grand Festival would just be a 2-year anniversary Splatfest, and that we'd still have monthly Splatfest coming down the pipeline afterward. Nah man, we're getting kinda new themes to avoid having completely copy-pasted seasonal Splatfest, but that's it. Nogami even reused off-the-hook Splatoon 2 Final Fest costumes instead of giving them new ones for Splatoween. He's done. It's over. Reason number 2. The kits in this game are already fine as is, you crayon munchers. We've already got a ton of strong kits in this game that keep things interesting. You got the Splat Chargers, which have Splat Bomb, Ink Pack, Splash Wall, and Triple Ink Strike to help them create an opening for their team. You got the Sloshing Machines with a Fizzy Bomb, Booyah Bomb, Point Sensor, and Trizuka to make sure they're always chipping away at their opponents from all distances. You got the Dread Ringer, which... No! Focus. Even without third kits, we have more variety than at any other point in the series' history. If you get tired of one kit, there's over 100 others that you can check out. If you're tired of throwing with your calcium-deficient Big Swig, pick up a Splatter Shot. We got the Vanilla Splatter Shot, the Tenatech Splatter Shot, and even some reskins that you gremlins never appreciate, like the Hero Shot Replica, the Octo Shot Replica, and the Albino Shot Replica. The world needs more Splatter Shot mains out there, man. But Alpha, there's only 5 weapons that have triple splashdown versus 9 that have wave breaker. I hear your underdeveloped gums flap. Well, you guys were mad when there was 1 splashdown in Splatoon 2. Now that there's 3, do you want them on that many things? Same thing with Splatter Color Screen and how it disrupts people in the game and in real life. So the devs listened and kept specials like those to a minimum while letting universally beloved strong specials like wave breakers shine. And reason number 3. They're already working on Splatoon 4, so just leave them be. Focusing on third kits now will just stop them from moving on to bigger and better things. It will be super taxing on them to turn a weapon a whole different color and give it a different sub and special weapon. That might take as much time to code as the Grand Festival grounds. So I think it's just best if we let the Splatoon team work on Splatoon 4 so they can release it in 2026 or 2027. They had 2 years of post-launch content for this game in mind. They told us this before the game even released, and they should be allowed to go through with this decision. But sure, keep pestering the poor devs for those third kits, Tri-Stringer mains. You might get them too, you might get them. You'll get a sleek red and black Tri-Stringer with the Point Sensor and Reef Slider as your kit. What? You asked for third kits, not good kits. The devs are just giving you what you asked for. Gosh, I hate that this feels like something they'd actually do, too. And those are just a couple reasons why there will never be third kits in Splatoon 3. There's not gonna be a Kensa Luna Blaster, there's not gonna be a Coro Coro Splat Roller, there's not gonna be a Cup Noodles Goo Tuber, there's not gonna be anything! We would have heard about them by now. The kits in this game are already peak, and the devs moved on from this game the second they tallied the Team Pass Grand Festival wins. Hopefully these points will finally drill into the heads of you manual breathers that we just need to appreciate what we were given in Splatoon 3. We got tons of weapons to play with, modes to play with them in, and maps to play with them on. Undertow Spillway is probably in rotation for something right now. And if by some chance the stars align and Nogami does decide to bless us with third kits, you know what I'm gonna say? Oh, neat.